So the Lone Ranger and Tonto went camping in the desert. After they got their tent all set up, both men fell sound asleep. Some hours later, Tonto wakes the Lone Ranger and says, "Kimosabe, look towards the sky. What do you see?" The Lone Ranger replies, "I see millions of stars." Tonto says, "What do they tell you?" The Lone Ranger pondered for a minute. Then he says, "Astronomically speaking, it tells me there are millions of galaxies and potentially billions of planets. Astrologically speaking, it tells me that Saturn is in Leo. Time-wise, it appears to be approximately 3:15 in the morning. Theologically speaking, the Lord is all-powerful, and we are small and insignificant creatures. Meteorologically speaking, it seems we will have a beautiful day tomorrow." The Lone Ranger asks, "What does it tell you, Tonto?" Tonto looks at the Lone Ranger and says, "It means somebody stole the tent." So the Lone Ranger's ponderings on the stars reminded me of Psalm 19, specifically verses 1 through 6, where he proclaims the glory of God's creation. And yeah, I guess I should read it. "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circuit to the other end, and there is nothing hidden from its heat." The second part talks about the word of God that he has given us. "The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them your servant is warned, and in keeping them there is great reward." And then the third part, which is the most important part for tonight's invitation, talks about our reaction or response to his word. "Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent of great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer." The theologian Adam Clarke had this to say on this third section of Psalm 19. "Who can understand his errors? This is the verse. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults." Adam Clarke said, "From those which I have committed and have forgotten, from those for which I have not repented, from those which have been committed in my heart, but have not been brought to act in my life, from those which I have committed without knowing that they were sins, sins of ignorance, and from those which I have committed in private, for which I should blush and be confounded were they to be made public." He had this, on verse 13 says, "Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent of great transgression." Adam Clarke says, "Sins committed not through frailty or surprise, but those which are the offspring of thought, purpose, and deliberate. Sins against judgment, light, and conscience." Verse 14 says, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer." Adam Clarke said, "Let my mouth speak nothing but what is true, kind, and profitable, and my heart meditate nothing but what is holy, pure, and chaste." If you ever wake up in the middle of the night and find that someone has stolen your tent, all is not lost. Take the time to look around and know that God is there and that he cares for you. Humble yourself and obey his every command, which he has revealed through the gospel of Jesus Christ.